And Pokemon Go fans, we are on the eve of Weevil Community Day. Who's ready for that? I certainly am. I'm sitting here at the small park, but I will be walking around the big park, Lafayette Park, tomorrow in Metairie, Louisiana. It is open. I scouted it out yesterday. It is wide open. I will probably go and sit for a little while at the dog park. There's two spinners there, or three that you can access just by sitting there, and a gym. So there was a lot of activity there last night. But I'm probably gonna go there a little bit this evening if I get a phone call that I'm waiting for. Anyway, yes, I'm going to go ride around with the gotcha on and bulk up all my supplies. Even though you're good, even though your great buddy will bring you Pokeballs throughout the event. Usually I get about 200 or 300 Pokeballs with my buddy bringing them to me every, I want to say about, once every 45 minutes or an hour or something like that. So, yeah. I mean, it almost senses like every time you use the 50, it just replenishes you right back. So, yeah, don't be afraid of catching everything you see. Yes. So, stock up on your berries, and I would almost wait to open your friends' gifts until tomorrow. That way you don't end up like me, catching stuff all the way through the night. I slept horrible last night, and I think I played, all the way up until almost 5 a.m. Just kind of like, here you go, and and then of course I have that habit of throwing 4 or 5 Pokeballs at each one of them, so I ate through some of my supplies. So. The reason I'm sitting here is because we have a raid off in the distance for Zekrom, and if people jump into it, which is it's a stop that hardly anybody, I don't even know if anybody knows about it or cares. This is the part of Kenna where nobody raids. So if I can get some people to jump in, I will probably drive over to it. It's about 2 minutes away, and save me a remote raid pass. So right now, did everybody collect their? Well, I don't know if everybody got that yet. I don't know if I'm part of the test program again, where you get a package every day. Let me show you this. I believe I saved it. Yes. Now you're going to receive a daily free box. And it's not much, but it's something. Those great balls could pile up. And then, of course, if you need these potions. So I'm starting to get that. And I've got this message right before everything started. So it's, hey there, Kid Eric. Recently, I've been working on a special kind of incense, and I've gone ahead and equipped it for you. Now you'll be sure to find a Pokemon appearing just for you every day. Now, it usually does have like a crazy color incense around it, so that you'll know. This is the one that they've submitted for you. Today was a Nuzleaf. It wasn't the best stats. In fact, the last 2 days, I don't think I could have. I don't think I could have pointed out which one it was. So, all right. Team Blue is Mystic is here. I just took over a gym down the way, so it's just me sitting over there. So I would not. I wouldn't put it past them that they go take over my gym. Greedy people. All right. We are in the beginning. Well, I'd say it was 8 o'clock this morning. Yes, you're getting the solstice event, so you get Soul Rock. I did a task for Lunatone, and I did a 3-star raid to get Lunatone. And no shiny just yet. And so far, I've only seen one Clefairy. I've seen one Clefairy, and this is the introduction to Clefairy's shiny. So this is the first one that I got today. That's not bad. Alright, so now these people are leaving, and they're going to go take over my gym. And then as soon as they leave, I'll retake the gym back. It's okay. It's okay, greedy people. There they go. Yep. Should leave my gym alone, people. Let's see what they have in here. Oh, yeah, right. Don't worry, we're going to take that back. Alright, we have a minute and 19 seconds to go. It is a Zekrom. It's at the Vineyard Church, not too far from here. Did they leave, or what are they doing? I think they pulled up. You'll start to see sparks flying in that red Team Valor gym over there in a minute. I appreciate it, guys, if y'all leave me alone, but all's fair in Pokemon. I don't see him yet. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Pokestop in range. Alright. Now remember my little tip that I learned from the other guys. Get rid of those little teensy-weensy potions, and you'll start stockpiling all of your bigger potions. I try to keep my revives and my max revives down to right about 50 of each. The problem is I keep stacking up this rare candy. I need to start using that. But there you go. This is what I want to see. I want to see 622 Pokeballs, because I'm going to put the Go Gotcha on tomorrow for Comm Day. And that's the only ball that the Gotcha or the Go Plus uses. So it throws one ball. And it's just a regular Pokeball, and you got a 1 in 3 chance of catching the thing. That's the best odds that I can give you. It hasn't, well, as far as I know, it hasn't missed anything, like a hundo or well, I don't know. I mean, that's I don't think I've ever gone into my bag and found a hundo that I didn't realize that I caught. But it does usually catch shinies. It will just about every Comm Day I've gone to, the first shiny that I ever catch is usually caught by the Gotcha. So yes, looking to catch me some shiny Weedle tomorrow. Hopefully a Soul Rock or a Lunatone, and definitely a Clefairy with the little green ears, and then it turns a little more pink, or I think. I was watching a video where the guy was catching them today. It is a very small Pat Rat. Very nice stats, but it's a lot of Stardust. See, yeah, they took over the gym. Yep, they took over the gym. Clowns. Alright, let's see. It looks like there he is. Alright. So we're going to sit here for a couple of minutes. Oh, shoot, look at that. Well, I'm just going to remote it. Alright, y'all. And I forgot to turn the sound effects. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Alright, let's get Zekrom. I'm not gonna... oh, it is Miss Lily. I'm not gonna tell y'all what happened to me the other day. I know I said I was gonna do raid hour. And I think we did 8 raids, and I caught a total of 5. So I had a few run away on me. One of them I think was pretty good. Yep, I think it was pretty good, and it completely bummed me out. I turned the game off after I got home. I was so upset. All right, cat's out of the bag. See, that's the other problem, is most of the people that were out at the park were all Team Mystic. So I was not getting any buddy boost, any help from Team Valor. I was getting no help from Team Valor. And I had a 2307, which is the hundo. I only had 8 opportunities to catch it. I threw 5 excellents. 2 of them I missed completely. Just kind of jumped on. And, yep, I had a hundo run away. I wasn't really bummed, like, right then and there, because, you know, I didn't want to run in front of a bunch of strangers, but I was extremely upset. So the only thing I can do is get back out there and punish Zekrom. I'm just going to punish this guy until he gives up twice from me. That would have been my first ever legendary hundo. Just wasn't my time. That's all I can say. Wasn't my time. Wasn't my time. We'll save it for something else. Anything positive I can get out of it. Yep. So I was a little upset. I was a little upset. Has anybody caught us at Comm yet? Gotten any good ones? I saw where JT Billy on one of the YouTubers that I watch, he got the weather boosted, which is the 2884. Your non-weather boosted is a 2307. Out for those if you see them. Take your time. That was the other thing. I was rushing because I wanted to do the big show off. I a couple of Pokémon. I didn't line up my shots, so yep. I wanted to be the big guy, and I blew it. I blew it. There he goes. Down goes Zekrom. Alright. Whew. Like I said, folks, with Reshiram, that's the easy part. Defeating this guy with a little group of people. Catching this son of a gun is the whole other game. Gee whiz. 13 opportunities. Okay. And he is 2242. Nowhere close to the hundo. Alright, first what you want to do is you want to size down that circle. That circle will stay there. Then you wait for him to attack. That's jumping. And you wait for him to attack. And then you hurl that ball. Come on, attack, buddy. Show us what you're working with. Come on. There we go. Sorry, there you go. One. See? I missed. I missed. There we go. My hands are all sweaty. Alright, let's go ahead and line up some pineapple berries for him. Okay, there it goes. And, yep, he jumps at the last minute. This one will probably run away. This one will probably run away, and I'm not going to be frustrated because it's not the hundo. Well, there you go. Every time I say that, I should have been saying that the whole time on Wednesday. There you go. We just caught Zekrom. Uh-oh. Ambulance. So if anybody's ever seen him, there he is. And watch this. His tail lights up like a wasp. Pretty cool, dude. Dragon and electric. Now I've been watching the videos, and let's check these stats. Not even a 3-star. Jeez. Oh well. You want to give this guy double dragon moves, according to the videos. So let's go ahead and give him a... clear these out first. We don't want those. We don't want those. Let's shiny check our Chimchar. Didn't think so. Didn't think so, Chimchar. Okay. Wow, look at that. That's a pretty good Chimchar. Glad we checked him. Gotta check him all. Alright, how's our other raid going? Should be starting. It's a 3-star, so it could be a Lunatone. Could be a Lunatone. Anyway, let's go over here real quick. Why do I keep clicking that? Because I'm clicking that part. Look at this. Stop. Stop. Alright, we want a fast TM. And we want it on you. We want you to forget Charge Beam and give us another dragon. Yes, that's what you want. You want double dragon moves on these guys. Especially if you're going to use them for PvP. And they're awesome against themselves. Dragons are good against other dragons. So, yeah. If you have Reshirams, use a whole team of Rayquazas and Reshirams. And, yeah, use all of them against Zekrom, and then when you get a Zekrom, use him against himself. Yep. I must have an event about to start around here, so we're gonna mosey on down. Oh, it's a Arcanine. Not really a fan of Arcanine. So, what does he have down here? Let's see, they have 3 in this one and 2 in this one. Oh, they got a whole bunch of them here now. Alright, let me go take this gym back. I know it's not going to last long, but it's the principle of it. they having a wedding or a rehearsal? Everybody's all nicely dressed up. It's gotta be like a rehearsal, wedding rehearsal dinner or something. That's pretty cool. Everybody, oh, even the little girls are all dressed up. That's awesome. Y'all have a good time tonight. Have a good time tonight, people. Looks like they are going to. Alright, we need Houndour because I have a field research where we have to catch 3 dark type. And for catching 3 dark type, let's squeeze this parking spot, you have access to a Lunatone. So, that is horrible, Houndour. No. See a couple of electrics and fire, and then there's a Snivy. Shiny check. No, not with that. Look at that. There's a plus and minim over there. It's like the opposites. Plusle. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's shiny check our Chimchars. Chimchar. Okay. Nope, I was about to say, Chimchar's been behaving lately. Nope, he hasn't. He's about as annoying as Torchic. Why is the fire types always the worst ones? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. No, sir. No, sir. That lady's got a corgi. That's cool. That's cool. What was that? It was another Chimchar. Will you be caught, Chimchar? Alright, from what I'm hearing on these... See, there he goes again. Oh, you can stay right there. So, from what I'm hearing about Clefairy Shiny, it's 1 in 150. Yep. This guy did a... he's in Australia. And he did a stream last night because they get all the events, you know, a day ahead of us. They're from the future. And, yeah, I think when he reached, like, 126 total catches, because he was pretty much catching everyone. So according to his Pokedex, on his 126th one, he got the first shiny. And for the rest of the 4-hour stream, he didn't get another one. He got a Houndour and a the cat thing. Oh my God. I'm so horrible with this. Whatever Weavile turns into, y'all. Jeez and Pete's. I'm so Sneasel. Jeez, I can't. Oh my God. There's so much going on. I'm just forgetting everything. Horrible. Alright. I'm taking my gym back, y'all. Alright, we need to revive everybody. Revive everybody. Yeah, that's what I did when I came home from that disappointing, but yeah, I mean, I still got 5 out of 8. I still caught 5 out of 8. That's pretty good. But to have that hundo run away on me, I went home and I watched Bohemian Rhapsody. I needed to get my mind clear. revisit with old Freddie Mercury and the gang. Well, at least the movie-wise, a good representation of Freddie. So yeah, that was awesome. So that helped get my mind straight. Okay. I picked my Magnezone to go up against the Vaporeon. Oh yeah. Okay. And remember, we have Mega Evolutions coming. And they're saying it's going to be before the end of this year. There's been some speculation. I'm sorry, I'll wait till this thing is done. Exit out of this. Let me go turn off this sound effect so you can hear me. So the Mega Evolutions will be coming out this year. There's a couple of what I would call the expert guys. They're thinking that it's not going to be a permanent thing, because that would just upset the entire. Then would you be able to pump up the CP, and it would affect so many things in the game if they were permanent. So they're thinking it's going to be like a little gem or a rock that you're going to feed to your Pokemon before a gym battle or a raid battle, and it will only last for a certain amount of time. But it will not be permanent. And I think that they said that there's only maybe a dozen of them that will be affected with the Mega Evolution. So be on the lookout for that. They did a Pokemon and Niantic released a little trailer about it. It was kind of pretty cool. Check your news feed for all the latest news. All the stuff about the Solstice event that's going on right now. The bug event will follow after Weedle Community Day, so we'll stretch out. And then leading up to Go Fest, there will be 3 weeks of tasks. So 1 task each week, kind of like the throwback challenge was. And so everyone who's not going to Go Fest will almost get a taste of what Go Fest is going to be like. So it's going to be interesting. They've already introduced the new mythical Pokemon that will be released for Go Fest. And you want to hear about that? Well, they just released it, a shadow of it, kind of like, who's that Pokemon? So they did that, but the YouTubers have already figured it out. Like Vincini or something like that. So it's a little bitty dog looking thing to me, and it's supposed to be really awesome. So can't wait for that. I've already bought my ticket. Did you buy your ticket to Go Fest yet? $14.99 for 20 hours of fun, 2 days of excitement, 10 hours each day. I mean, come on, people. Why are you playing the game if you're not going to enjoy all of its festivities? So, oh, speaking of Wobbuffets, I took down a couple of Team Rocket raid battles yesterday. Well, Team Rocket battles yesterday, and I got a couple of really good ones. Of course, I got another horrible Mudkip. I got 2 Golbats. Or Zubats, sorry. I got 2 Zubats, which, horrible. I did get a really decent Wobbuffet. And I was reluctant to go ahead and purify it because it just looked so cool. But I've got so many Wobbuffets that I'm keeping as a shadow just because their stats are so horrible that even if I were to purify them, I don't think it would help very much. So I went and purified this guy, and his stats really increased. So I was kind of happy with that. Alright, got my gym back. Like I said, it's too early in the day. Ooh, Soul Rock. Come on, we want the shiny, man. Give us the shiny. Dun, dun. Give us the shiny. Dun, dun. I haven't caught enough of these guys to warrant getting this shiny. What you want to look for Soul Rock is... I thought that was a Tauros. You want 0 on the attack. 0 on the attack. The hundo is 0, 15, 15. I looked at it yesterday, and that's for Great League. It doesn't really get any better than that for Ultra League. Alright, there it is. Let's check our surroundings first. Would love to get me another shiny Cyndaquil. I have 2 of those. Alright. No. That is not what you want to see in Cyndaquil. Alright, so let's see. We've checked everybody else. We've checked their... Alright, let's throw our dude in here. Let's check our dude. And let's put Lunatone back in. This is the Lunatone that I got from the raid. Okay. Alright, and let's go take down our Team Rocket. Rocket! Yeah! Alright, let's see what we can get on this one, and then I will show you my Wobbuffet. Alright, let's go ahead and... let's look at this. Alright, let's just chew those up then. Like our Flintstone vitamins. Let's go ahead and quickly chew them up. Do we have any revives? We do have some revives. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now how we look... Well, okay, we can't see all of that. Alright, Rhyperiors. Let's go. So apparently we're going up against some water types, so it'll probably be Mud... No, it's Sharpedo. Okay. Well, Carvana, but turns into Sharpedo. And down I've got a bunch of this guy. Just hoping for a good one. Oh yeah, here's the Psyduck, or the Golduck. Whoops, sorry. So used to doing these raids where it's like, yeah, just tap the button and go. Comes the ice cream man. He racked up yesterday. I mean, there were a ton of kids here, and every one of them, they must have had 20 kids yesterday. And then all the parents walked away with something as well. Hello? Gosh, how many times did we chase the ice cream man up the street? And I think he would see us coming a mile away, and then he'd just keep on driving. We'd have to chase him for 2 or 3 blocks. I wanted to be an ice cream man, but I just don't know how you go about doing that. I guess you gotta buy your own stuff, and I would imagine you have to buy all the merchandise and everything. I don't think you can just start up and start your own. How do you go about being an ice cream man? I could do that. I'd be rocking that thing, man. I'd be like Big Worm from Friday. I'd have chips and pickles, man. I would have so much other than just ice cream, and I'd accept debit cards, all kind of stuff, man. Right. Should have enough to put the Team Rocket radar together. Alright, well, let's hope for some decent stats here. And down he goes. Alright. There you go, and I caught my dark type. Sweet! Alright. Stat check. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. So, yep, see, there it is. I knew I had it. Okay, so now I'll be able to find... we want to find... I think it's... Cliff. Yeah, I think Cliff has the Shadow Entei still. If they haven't changed that. Sierra has the Mawile. So I would love to get a shiny Shadow Mawile. And is it Arlo? I think Arlo has the shiny Shadow Beldum. So yeah. Oh my god, that was an awful throw. I gotta clean my screen. My finger's not dragging how it should be. Wow, still caught it. Amazing. Ooh, horrible, horrible, horrible. But we're not deleting until I can get home and check them. Alright, so let's go ahead. We gotta take a snapshot of a ground type. Alright, well, let's catch our Lunatone here. There he is. A 962 Lunatone, not shiny. He would have blue eyes, and of course that'd be Sparkles. Whew, excuse me. Well, that sun hit me right in the eye and made me sneeze. That was weird. Alright. Let's see what we can get here. Hello? Alright, remember he is a research. I keep wanting to shoot for that top of the head, but the, so that kind of throws me off. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. That's, well, it would be better if it was a 0 attack. It'd be better if it was a 0 attack. Okay. And remember, during the solstice event, it's 2 times Stardust. So for everyone you're catching double Stardust. So you want to look for those first stage and second stage evolutions if they pop up. And from what I heard, Magmar can be shiny. It's a crazy pink color. I've seen 2 of those today. There's the one, and there's the other one from earlier. Horrible stats, but until I check them in the stat checker, then there's that. All right, let me show you my Wobbuffet. There he is. Why does it say Wobbuhundo? because when I purified it, ding, it went hundo. It shot up from a 177, I think, yeah, that's what it was. It was a 177 CP, shot up to a 733 hundo. I mean, it was slivers away from being perfect. I was just like, there's no way I cannot do it. So there it is. There it is. It was a 14, 13, 14. There she is. Yep, it was a 14, 13, 14. And I was like, there's no way this thing is not going hundo. What you doing? Where you going? Oh, she's just reparking. Am I the one all hibotched up? Nope, I'm in my spot. She's probably here to take over my gym. I don't think there's any raids going on right here. Actually, I think we're on the same, yeah, her and I are Team Valor, so maybe she's putting in. Yep, Sun Kern can be shiny. I think every Pokemon on the list for the Solstice event can be shiny. Would be nice. Wow, look at that. That is a really small CP, but could be a good Sunflora for Go Battle League. We'll go ahead and hang on to it. Could be a good trade for somebody. Non-shiny Sentret. Come on, Sentret. Now I got the Ice Cream Man song stuck in my head. It's going on 7 o'clock. I haven't gotten the phone call that I'm waiting on. Disappointing. This is a random out of the ordinary. Any more Team Rockets going on? No more. I like doing Team Rocket battles. I like those. Speaking of which, let's go in here and do the delete. Delete. We don't want you. Bing. Ka-bing. We don't want you, little things. My Pokemon are too big for that. Nope. Yep, she's just here to put her Pokemon in the gym. Awesome. She's a nice lady. She was out there for my very first Zekrom raid up on the levee by the treasure chest. Ooh, let's check this shiny Umbreon over here. No, that's my buddy. Still the Arcanine. Alright, folks. I will probably... Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, okay. Your stickers are in the shop. Yep. These are these. Now, you'll get different stickers from other friends' gifts. But if you want to purchase different ones, this is your option. And you can buy them in bundles. You can get 10 of them for 35 Pokecoins, or you can get 30 of them for 80 Pokecoins. And apparently without, yikes. Be careful, that that button is very sensitive. Okay, apparently I just bought 35 of them. But anyway, there you are, so, there's your bundle there. Shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry for the obscenity. Not for buying 30 of those things. Oh well, everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting a sticker with their gift. So there we are. This is the Community Day bundle box. Community Day bundle box. So there you are, 30 Ultra Balls. You get your 3 incense. Those are going to last for 3 hours. I think they last for 3 hours a piece. So just like the last Community Day, so they're going to give you 3 of those 3-star pieces because Community Day is 3 times Stardust catch. So you'll get an extra little boost with your star piece. And then you get an Elite Charge TM. So I'm going to go ahead and buy my box now. So I will be good and ready for tomorrow. Hatching out of 5-kilometer eggs are Lunatone and Sorlock. That is all you're going to be getting out of 5-kilometer eggs. And the chances of getting shinies out of hatches are increased a little bit better than catching them in the wild. So right now I'm only carrying 2 7-kilometers and a whole bunch of 2s. I'm going to try to run out my 10 kilometers tomorrow. So hopefully, well, I do have a 5-kilometer. There you go. Cool. So, yeah, you're going to get those from spinning gems. You're still going to get the 7 kilometers from friend gifts, but spinning the spinners, that's where you're going to get your 5 kilometers and 2 kilometers and possibly 10s. So it's those 5s that you're looking for, and you cannot delete eggs. So your best bet is just to, as soon as you get a 2 kilometer, put it on as fast as you can. I'm not buying any incubators for this. I'm not, totally grinding for this. But there you go. Oh my gosh. So there we go. Hope everybody's getting ready for tomorrow. Starting at 11 a.m. all the way till 5 p.m. Weedle Community Day. So I may have a couple of friends coming with me tomorrow. Maybe my nephew. I will do my best to try to get some kind of video just for those that are not partaking in it or possibly can't. So just so I have some kind of content for the video. So until then, folks, have a blast. Go catch some Zekroms. Go find your Lunatones and Sorlocks. Get some shinies for me. And until we meet again, I am Kid Eric, and I am out.